So what are strawberry legs? These are dark spots on your hair follicles that are filled with sebum, debris, and bacteria mixed with air and melanin. They're like small blackheads up and down your legs, and they darken when the pores are open and exposed to air when you shave. They generally appear due to a combination of factors which include improper shaving technique, clogged pores, keratosis pilaris. This is where keratin, which is the protein that makes your hair, blocks the hair follicles, creating a dry patch or a bump that looks like a strawberry skin, and folliculitis. This is simply an inflammation of the hair follicles, and it can occur from shaving, skin irritation, ingrown hairs, or a number of other factors. Strawberry legs are different from razor bumps and ingrown hairs, though the two can certainly contribute to the overall appearance of strawberry legs. It is very common and it's not something to be alarmed of, but I have to admit it doesn't look that great. So today I'm going to show you my shaving routine to prevent strawberry legs. First, I cleanse my skin using the Ivory Clean Body Wash. This wash leaves my skin clean and hydrated versus regular soap, and it's free of dyes and heavy perfumes. I do this to make sure we're going to work on a clean skin. I just use my hands when washing my legs because I don't want to exfoliate at this point. So you have to make sure that your shower is warm but not extra hot. Hot water can dry out the skin and contribute to exfoliation and skin congestion concerns. Now, my second step is to exfoliate. I use Body Shop's Brazilian Copuaçu Scrub and Oil. This exfoliator already has copuaçu oil, which is a super moisturizer. So I'm exfoliating and also keeping my skin moisturized. And the beads on this is very gentle. So after exfoliating, I then rinse and I make sure that there's no more beads on my legs because that can clog our razor and we don't want that. Now, before shaving, I would apply a shaving cream first. I used to use conditioner to prep my legs before shaving, but I find that it can make my razor dull. So my shaving cream of choice is Skintimate Dry Skin Women's Shave Gel. It contains moisturizing lanolin and vitamin E along with other conditioners, emollients, and lubricants. I think that choosing a good shaving cream is so crucial. You have to make sure it's non-drying to avoid chicken skin. I have thick leg hair, so the moisturizer in this cream does not only soften my skin but also the hair. I always have a cup of water handy to rinse my razor instead of having my shower on all the time so you won't wash off the shaving cream. So the next step is to shave my legs. My razor of choice is the Gillette Venus. It has 5 blades that makes for a very close shave. Shaving with an old, dull, or cheap razor can totally cause strawberry legs along with razor burn and full-blown folliculitis. Dull blades can also drag against the skin, increasing the chances of the hair curling back in or skin congestion. After shaving, I rinse my legs with warm water and then I pat my skin dry instead of rubbing. And while damp, I apply jojoba oil to keep it moisturized. With its natural healing properties, jojoba oil is helpful in reducing skin burns during shaving. By soothing the surface of the skin and hair follicles, it ensures there's no harsh razor burns, bumps, or rashes post-shaving. A few drops of jojoba oil rubbed onto the skin surface ensure that you have a smooth shave every day. And adding the tea tree oil will help in irritation, so it's going to be less itchy after shaving and avoid strawberry legs. And we're done. Make sure you store your razor properly. Rinse your blade after each use to remove dead skin cells, hair, and shaving cream. Dry the blade well with a rag to remove any moisture and store your razor blade outside of the shower so it won't rust. Applying baby oil onto the blades with a rag after each use can also prevent further rusting. And that's it. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always be notified once a new video is up. Thank you so much, dolls, for watching. See you. Bye.